De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Real chance! Havertz! Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now he's off and running. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And that's out of reach. Now it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. They get a throw in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Foot in. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And they've got a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Havertz. Messi. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Busquets picks it up from the goal kick. Wriggles his way through. "15 minutes till half-time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And for a moment, time stood still. They're up to 5 corners now. Busquets. Gets a good foot in there. Five minutes till the break. From Vila.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Havertz. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Goal! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Great header, made it looking. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Mbappe, decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that should be the keeper's. Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a sweet ball, that. He's going for goal! Oh, can he get onto this? From Vila. Really fierce, close defending. Havertz has found the net here, of course. No, that's been intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
That is lovely. He's got a side of goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Brandon Villa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Le
in
numéro
fact.
8. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
Le numéro 20. Neymar. Le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mohamed Salah, he is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior, Mohamed Salah, Mohamed Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is out of play. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's good running with the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Real chance here. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...
Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So it's down to business here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Messi. He's tried one! Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Messi. Rodri. Now it's Havertz. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Paris applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
He gets big! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Le numéro 29.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Picked out, great hit! Goal! Paris! And the comeback is complete. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened? And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Pass somewhat off target. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. This shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Après 29 minutes de jeu.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's found a way through. Header! Good stop. Now it's Messi. No way through, so back it... He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. He's shooting! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Can he latch on to this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's found a way past. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Messi.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Havertz. So, what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Now it's Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. He's having a go. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe pulls off an... Mbappe! Oh, that's magnificent!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Havertz.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lopez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Lincoln. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. Pass is just off target.
Changement. Le numéro 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Changement en cours.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can he find a finish? Shapes to shoot! That's headed upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say
Changement.
indecision is fatal.
Le numéro 29.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Lincoln. And it's Salah. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Driving on and making good progress. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Paris are looking to go forward now. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be. He's had a hit. It's in. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
But inscrit après 85 minutes de jeu par
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been drilled in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De temps additionnel.
Vinicius Junior! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
In with the challenge. Time added on 4 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Could move up a gear here. This is it then, now or never. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance. There's the hit! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right quality.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Mbappe has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal! Tries to get it clear. Le Havre have... And he'll shoot here! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goals...
Looks for the finish! Just too much, fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. This is promising. He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Le Havre, that's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Havertz hurtling down that right flank.
That's going in strongly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A lovely finish, tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Après 24 minutes de jeu, le numéro 16.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Always onto this. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Balotore, he's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, they could break here. Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Messi.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. We are into stoppage time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Havertz, and he's searching through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lincoln. Havertz. Pass somewhat off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Le Havre making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Pass is
match,
just off target.
71 550.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Changement. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
They're up
Le
to
numéro
5
8.
corners now.
Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 18, le numéro 35, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 6,
The Havre are
numéro
looking to
11.
go forward
le
now.
numéro 17.
Now it's Ayew. And it's Neymar. Ayew. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Neymar has another go!
Changement en cours.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Ayew. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ballo-Touré. Goes to finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
got the shot away! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. He's going all the way! And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. And here's Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Balotore. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Paris Saint-Germain may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So that's it for today.